You can't help but be fast when it's hot out here. Nice loud breeze. It's a surreal time for me.
Yeah.
I'm an older guy. Probably the year when I'm most injured I've ever been. But just getting through, just fighting through, man.
You did have a lot of injuries, nicks and necks. Are they over with, or are you still dealing with them?
You know, usually if I had injuries and nicks and necks like everybody else would have injuries during the season, it usually comes when early in the fall or after I'm already fast and speed and everything is there for me. And I got a lot of knick-knack injuries. I've been through Olympic trials last year. I had an injury. But this year it just came at a time when I was trying to work on my speed, so it kind of set me back like a couple of weeks. I was about 3 weeks back, so I just been clawing to get back where I need to be, and just have the experience. Get out there and just run, see where I'm at, cross experience like I did in the first round.
Will you do the 2?
I'm set for the 2, so we'll see. It's up in the air. So if I'm on the line, then you'll know. If I'm not, then you'll know.
All right.
What's the injury?
I had a groin injury, then it moved over to the quad, overcompensation, and then from there, just been trying to heal. I mean, it's a hard process when you're trying to heal and you're trying to work on speed at the same time, so you can't rev up like you want to.
What are your thoughts on Coleman breaking your high school college records?
I'm happy for him, man. I mean, that's what records are meant to be done. You know, it pushes him. I mean, he's a great athlete. You know, it's almost like deja vu. He did all the same things I did when I was in college. I broke the 200-meter collegiate record. He went and broke the 100-meter collegiate record. So I mean, he just focused and hungry. And I talk to him every other week. You know, I didn't want to. You know, I know he's still my competitor, but I'm so happy for him, so proud of him, and I just want to see him do the best he can do.
What's it like having these young guys coming up behind you in your rearview mirror? I mean, you've been at the top for so long.
It's a foreign experience. I'm usually the young guy. I'm usually the guy that is out there running. So I mean, I know like even with Trayvon last year, he's like, man, I used to watch you on YouTube coming up in high school. So it's like a moment where I'm like, all right, I'm running with these guys. These guys are on teams with me. And the first Olympics I was in 2004. The trivia fact is, Trayvon was in kindergarten. He wasn't even in grade school yet. So to be able to run with these guys and still hang with them, I'm enjoying it, having fun.
What would it mean to you to get to London?
To make the team again?
Yeah.
Not on a effort level, you know what I mean? I know I can do it. It's just with the injuries that set me back, so it would be the toughest year for me. But it'll be just an honor just to be able to get through and show like the fortitude I had to be able to come out. It almost kind of mirrors the year in Daegu 2011. I had the frostbite on my ankle, and I just ran as hard as I could, got as far as I could.
Would being in that last race would both be special?
It would.
Special motivation.
I mean, it's a part of history, and you know, for me, when I come back into the sport, you know, my goal was just to be. I said to myself, I just want to be shoulder to shoulder with him. Watching him, when I was sitting at a restaurant watching him in 2008, I was like, I want to run with that guy. There was no fear, it was just total respect for how fast he is, the competition he brings, and be shoulder to shoulder with him. I did that, so I want to make it to this last finals and run with him all the way down the track.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.